Okay. Alright, I just ended up cutting all that shit. Okay, so today we was working on a 1999 Acura Integra. We're gonna do two things to it. We're gonna do a slave cylinder. We're gonna do a slave cylinder. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, slave cylinder for the clutch. So I've been having problems with the clutch, so I don't know if it's a slave cylinder or the master. We're going to do both of them, but we're only doing this one for this video and we'll do another one for that. So what you need is, come and show the people. So what you need is an open wrench, 10mm. I recommend the brake line, the brake ones, because these will damage the fitting. So what you need to do is get in there, get nice and good, and then break it loose. So it's a 10 on that to break it loose, and then you'll need there's two bolts at the bottom here. I'll show you on this one. So there's two bolts. One's gonna be a 12. I think they're both supposed to be 12s, but on my car it's a 12, and then the other one's a 13. So those are at the bottom under there. You guessed it. Hold it right there. Alright, and the two bolts are right here. That's a 12, and then the one over here is a 13. So let me take those off real quick and then I'll show you what to do. Good. So we have a master slave from O'Reilly's. I think this was like 15, 17 bucks. Part number is CS2162, and I believe this comes with a 1-year warranty. And let me take that one off and show you guys. Alright, so I got the old master cylinder off, no, master slave, and you can see they're both the same thing, it's just a little different, but everything kind of matches up the same, so everything should be good. That's the old one. You can see it's a floppy male genitalia, and this one's a little harder, So this is a young guy, this is a really old guy. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you guys can see in there, but it's very muddy and dirty. So I got me some brake cleaner. I'm gonna brake clean that, O'Reilly's, sponsored. They even gave me a sticker in a box. So here it is. Remember, don't have any cuts when you use this, because it's gonna hurt. But I think that's good. So what I'm gonna do next is put the two bolts at the bottom first, just so we can kind of line them up. Don't tighten them all the way. Make sure this little ball is seated into the clutch fork right here. It releases and engages your clutch, so just kind of clean that out like I did, and then just make sure it sits in there properly, and put the two bolts in, but don't tighten them until you have the top one in, and then you should be good. They're on. I tightened the bottom ones, so remember, one's gonna be a 12 and one's gonna be a 13. Sometimes there'll be 12s. I think someone's messed with mine before, so just tighten this one. Remember, don't go too tight because you'll strip it. I recommend a brake wrench for the brake lines instead of using a regular one, because you could damage this. But in the next video, when we do the clutch master, we'll bleed it and see if it worked.